to start out with our lats, finish with upper back, some lower back as well. And when we do the workouts, we're focusing on hypertrophy, so a lot of reps, looking at 12 reps most of the time. High intensity workouts. We don't go too heavy just because we don't want to like fuck up anything in our spine, you know. But just trying to keep the intensity up to get that definition in the muscle.
Yeah, we did strength training before. We tried it. It was cool, but I feel like we've seen a lot more progress in our physiques and strength with doing hypertrophy-based workouts.
Yeah, 100%.
Anything we can get for like 12 to 16 reps, challenged of course, is a lot better than getting like 3 to 5, at least for us, what we've tried. So we try to keep everything nice and basically pump chasing workouts, your typical bro splits. A lot of people push PPL. Shout out True Art, we love you, but it's just not for us. I feel like you really use the word rigid on a PPL, and I agree, because PPL, like you said, you can do 4 to 5 movements on one day, heavier movements, when if you do like a bro split or you choose the areas where you want to train, it can be a lot more selective, especially with your physique and how you are. You're not limiting yourself to, you know, the same 3 workouts twice a week. You can do shoulders and legs, or shoulders and arms, or chest and back, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a lot more versatile rather than just doing PPL weeks on it.
And not to like discredit PPL, because like we'll use it sometimes, but for us it's better to try and focus on the specific muscles that we feel like we need to work on in that day. So we're not overtraining muscles, and we're also making sure like certain muscles get more attention than others, because like everyone has different genetics.
Right. Yes.
So
like,
some people's arms are gonna grow faster. Some people's shoulders are gonna grow faster. It's all about how we can train to make ourselves look as best as possible.
Like for example, like I have a huge chest from the past. I don't know. I've been lifting for 6 years. My chest blew up more than anything else. It got really unproportional really quickly, and it's not like I hit chest every day. It's just I had the good mind muscle connection there, and genetically I guess I was more gifted to gain size there, and it's still, you know, relatively big compared to the rest of my physique, and I'll only hit it once, maybe twice a month, but I don't need to hit it that much just because I feel like it's, you know, more developed. So I'm specifically picking my training around that to try and like level everything else, instead of just limiting myself to PPL or, you know, the same bro splits every week. Kind of specialize it for yourself and tailor it. But yeah, we're about to go in there and do back, and we'll show you the workout. Speak up.
All right, we're doing T-bar rows on this one. Trying to hit 6 close grip, 6 wide grip. Stepping up on here. And we're doing them, it's kind of similar to a regular row on a cable. So we're keeping our posture firm, core tight. So we're roughing out. So we're doing 6 close. And 6 wide grip.
To warn you guys, back day is my least favorite day of all.
He really loves it. He really loves it though. Notice his posture. Give me a good frame, good stance.
And that's 4 sets of 12 reps.
I love that Usher's workout music.
Yeah, I know. Gotta love team basketball. Fuel it. Usher doesn't make you mad? This shit.
Stop with the whistle. That is easy.
Hold it for a second if you want that extra credit.
We're all for extra credit.
poppin'. Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pool, he a fool with the shit.
Next, we're gonna superset face pulls with, what is it, single arm cable, lat raises or full
Rows, yep.
Let's go with rows. But for the face pull, feel like this, your lats are gonna be down and back, the scapula is retracted, and what you're doing is pulling the rope practically to your hips. And you're squeezing your shoulder blades together when you're fully contracted, and then letting them stretch on the way back up. So you should feel in your rear delts, a little bit of lower trap, and your rhomboids.
How many reps are we doing for this one?
12 reps for this one.
Okay.
So I'll show you. It's 9. I'm going straight into pull down. So this one I'm focusing on keeping my elbow and bringing it into my side and squeezing at the bottom. I like this one a lot more than like a lat pull down, because you can really get a better stretch by doing it one arm at a time.
So Eddie just did his set, and I totally didn't hit with the record button. So he's getting a little extra credit right now, but it's all good.
All mine extra credit, you know? And when I'm doing these face pulls, I'm kind of sinking into my posture, kind of keeping my legs a little bit bent too, just so I can get a better leverage on it.
It keeps you more grounded too, helps you stabilize your core. So the main thing is, when you're doing exercises, I don't care which one, make sure your core is tight. There you go.
Going right into the one-arm pull. Same thing, sitting in my posture, making sure my elbow's tight.
Getting the full stretch too. He's not cheating himself by going halfway. Let's go, champ.
Doing single arms, it'll help you figure out which side you're lacking on. Because sometimes when you're doing exercises with both arms, one side will kind of favor the other. So this is really good on getting muscle deficiencies.
There you go.
All right, so here we're doing single arm dumbbell rows, 8 to 12 reps, right side, left side, and then we're going into a superset with chest supported rows with 2 dumbbells.
All right, let's do it. Since we're doing these for 12 reps, we're trying to keep a relatively moderate weight and not throwing around 100-pound dumbbells, because by the 4th set of this, and plus we're supersetting it with the chest supported rows, we're going to be taxed pretty early. So we're trying to keep the volume high while still challenging ourselves without going to complete failure. Good work. Nice.
Never be afraid to pick a lower weight. If you're feeling like you're struggling on whatever weight you're repping at, always go lighter, man. So it's easier for you to not get hurt and get a better rep, and you get hurt trying to ego lift. So it's always better to just work with the weight that you can at the moment.
And not even injury-wise. If you just throw around heavy weight, you're not really getting the most of your workout. You look like fucking Venom right now with the veins, dude. I'm actually jealous. Look at that, yo. It's not right. My man ate his Wheaties this morning.
Look at those shoulders. Good work.
Those 35s.
Let's see.
Sounded a lot better before I did that set.
It was bold. I like it. I like it.
It's a bold called cotton.
Yeah.
It pays off.
Good work. That boy's strong.
That wasn't fun.
All right, so for this exercise, we're doing wide grip kayak rows, trying to target the upper back and the rear delts, and the rhomboids as well. So when we're coming out, we're going one, getting that contraction, and then the other side. And that's one set. I'm going for 8 to 12.
Big back. Let's go. Nice. Good work.
So you can do it how Eddie just did it, or it seemed like the 1-2 combo didn't count as a full rep for me. Like, had my OCD go off, so I'm gonna do 1 pull, 2 pulls, and then repeat the rep.
Yeah, and I like to call that extra credit, you know, because
I call it
it's a little tougher.
satisfying my OCD.
Yep, okay. Whatever gets in the pump, you know.
End this whole day. Very explanatory. We're just going to get as many pull-ups in 4 sets. We're probably going to tap out in the 4th set about 2 or 3. But just to get our lats fully exhausted so we can walk out of here saying it was a good back day. Here, take it.
Yeah.
We're rapid motioning this bad boy. It's that raw, uncut footage. Let's go. Das Pump.
You're looking pretty bad.
Das Pump.
You're looking pretty bad right now.
I didn't expect to get a lot.
Yeah. This is the training after the training.
Training after training, yeah. right, let's just do 3 sets because my 4th is gonna be dead.
What we can do here now is we can jump up and do the controlled.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. A little bit of extra credit. Ha. There you go. Eddie said, "Fuck a resistance band." Wow, I can't even talk.